What's good, Destined Ones? Today, I'm going to teach you absolutely everything you need to know about New Game Plus and what changes when you get there. Let's jump straight into it. First things first, the Relic. This is the biggest change ever. If you beat Erlang, or maybe if you just beat the Great Sage when you jump into your New Game Plus run, you should have this right here. This is the 6th Relic. Now, let me know if that's true or not, if you have to beat Erlang or if you just automatically get this. I defeated Erlang already. I got it. And I have these 3 new options. I can do Unified Minds, Elegance, or the Undying. Absolutely broken. Second thing, you're going to get this right here. A brand new spell. Saving Strand. This is going to allow you to resurrect upon death. Kind of cracked, and you can upgrade this in an insane amount of ways. For example, after dying, you can instantly recover some Gourds. You can get back some mana. Or you can just die and not even use this at all and be able to die again. Kind of actually broken if you ask me, but I bet you the RNG on this is like 2%. But we're not done there. Switching back over to the relics, you're able to unlock a second ability in that chapter of the relic. For example, once you beat the chapter 1 boss again, you're able to use a relic point and then you can apply it to another ability in that relic tree. It's kind of broken. Well, it's not a tree, it's like 3 options, but you get the idea. You're not able to use that relic point in a different chapter though. So if you want to unlock every single relic in the game, then you're gonna have to play the game 3 times. All right, let's talk about some items that you're gonna be able to buy when you get to New Game Plus. You're gonna come over here to Zoodog as soon as you reach the Zodiac Village. He's still the same old zoo dog he's always been, but this dog is giving you some brand new stuff. The Soul Remigration Pill. Kind of cracked. If that's not good enough for you, you're going to come over here to Mr. Shen. Shen Monkey is also going to be giving you a bunch of pretty amazing things. When you jump into New Game Plus, unfortunately, this man will not sell you Awakened Worms again. That means there's only 12 Awakened Worms in your first cycle of the game, and then there's 9 for every other cycle after that. I'm gonna actually make a guide on every single location for all these wine worms. I got you covered. All right, so Shen Monkey's gonna sell you a couple of cool items. He's gonna sell you this, the Shing Tian Gourd, which slowly recovers Gourd uses. That's kind of interesting. I'm gonna have to use that to figure out how that works. And the Guan Yin's Willow Leaf. Upon resurrection in battle, you recover Gourd uses. That's pretty cracked. This doesn't really matter for New Game Plus, but at any time when you turn all your seeds into this man, he's going to give you a special soak. The Graceful Orchid. Using the gourd slowly recovers a small amount of health for a short duration. It's kind of interesting that he gives you the same thing as the Celestial Lotus Seed, but hey, I'm not going to argue. Alright, a couple of more changes in New Game Plus. You want to run over here to this man in every single New Game Plus run that you do, because he's going to give you another Curio slot. So once you have beaten this game at least 3 times, you should be maxed out to 5 Curio slots. I'm only in my 2nd run. Also, in New Game Plus, you're going to get an insane amount of will and an insane amount of experience. I have been leveling up so damn fast since I jumped in New Game Plus. I started it at like level 137. Because I went and got every single spirit one more time and fought all the secret bosses, I'm already sitting at 194. And sometimes you skip 2 and 3 levels. It's kind of insane how many levels you get. Just letting you know, you're going to have more will than you will ever need. But we're not done there. You want to run over to a shrine or to the armorer, it doesn't matter, and check out the brand new weapons. There's going to be 3 brand new weapons as soon as you jump into this. The first one is this one right here, the Stormflash Long Staff. Of course, you're going to need long pearls. That means you have to go and fight every single long one more time in this playthrough to have enough to craft it. But once you have enough, you're good to go. Next up is going to be this right here, the Dark Iron Staff. You're going to need to fight the King Bull, but once you take him down, you'll be able to use those horns to go ahead and make this staff. And I'm actually excited to see how good this staff really is. And there's one more right here, the Adept Spine Shooting Fuban Staff. You got to either fight Fuban one more time or go all the way to the Scorpion Lord in the secret area of chapter 4 one more time to get enough so that you can get these sky piercing horns. Once you get enough, go ahead and make these items right here and you're good to go. You're able to buy gold tree cores from a lot of the stores and from this guy right here, no problem. But Kung Steel is still kind of hard to come by. So make sure you pick your favorite items first and then buy everything else later. As far as spirits go in New Game Plus, you're going to be able to collect any spirit one more time in this game. Doesn't matter. However, they will revert into will. They will not like charge up your current spirit or anything like that. I feel like that's a missed opportunity, but that's currently how the game works. So if you go ahead and you beat Wandering White, you will receive a brand new cat-eye beads, which is pretty cool, but you're not going to receive any upgrades or anything for beating him again. Just will. Same for the transformations. Once you receive the transformation, you got it. So make sure you try to go get all 10 transformations. Chapter 1, you got Red Tides. For the Azure Dust, you're going to need to go over to the Squall Hideout in Chapter 2 and do the secret quest for the Merchant, Mana Stone. For Ebon Flow, go ahead and fight Yin. You're going to get it right after you finish. For Ashen Slumber, this one right here, it's a long quest line. I got a guide right here to help you out on that one. So don't worry, I got you covered. As well as Hoarfrost, they're in the same video. Right here is Humble Abyss. You're going to get this right after chapter 3. It's automatic. Violet Hail, this one is missable, so please be careful. In chapter 4, I repeated this so many times in so many videos, but you have to go ahead and do the Taoist Me quest first and get the item he needs. Finish that quest and then beat Duskvale. If you do it in the opposite order, you're locked out. Golden Lining, all you got to do is beat Yellow Long. Dark Thunder, you're going to need to find this man in every single chapter at least once, all the way up to chapter 5, and then go see his secret location over in the cut, in the lava field. Talk to him, fight the Yin Yang fish, and then go back, whip out the whip, and boom, you got it. And last but not least, Azure Dome. Well, this monster, you're going to be able to get this once you finally beat Erlang. Good luck. I got a video right here helping you out if you need it. Now, a couple of other things just to let you know, because I had no idea until I got into New Game Plus. Something about the portraits that I didn't know until I jumped into New Game Plus. If you want to get the last 2, then you have to go into New Game Plus in order to do it. And I did defeat Erlang first, just to let you know. Now, for the very last one, I had to make sure that I received every other portrait in the game, and then it automatically popped up, and I got the trophy. For all the trophy hunters out there, in order to get the Curios Trophy, you're going to have to get all 36 trophies, and that doesn't include this one right here, the Wind Chime. So just be mindful of that. This was given to us from the DLC. That doesn't count. You have to get all the other ones. So I'll go ahead and scroll through so you guys can just skip and see what you're missing. We have Celestial Birthstone, Tiger Tendon, Gold Flora, Celestial Registry, Golden Carp, Matria's Orb, Jade Moon Rabbit, Gold Sun Crow, Preservation Orb, Taoist Basket, the Water Ward Orb, that's hard to say, Amber Prayer Beads, Golden Spike Plate, the Boshan Sensor, Back Scratcher, the Auspicious Lantern, Beast Buddha. Yo, if you still don't have another Beast Buddha, I feel for you. RNG is wild. Bronze Buddha Pendant, Thunder Flame Seal, the Virtuous Bamboo Engraving, Spine in the Sack, White Seashell, Fine China T-Bowl, Cat-Eye Beads, Agate Dart, the Agate Jar, Tiger Tally, the Tridacna Pendant, the Glaze Reliquary. That's a hard word to say. I don't think I'm saying that right. Wind Chime, Snow Fox Brush, Tablet of the 3 Supremes, Golden Button, Frost Sprout, Flame Orb, the Q Jing Yin Belt Hook, the Thunderstone, and last but not least, the Mani Beads. And all the Gourds look something like this: Supreme Gourd, Multi-Glaze Gourd, Immortal Blessing Gourd, the Shine River Goddess, the Jade Guanyin, the Xingtiang, the Stained Jade, the Fiery Gourd, Plague Bane Gourd, Trailblazer Scarlet Gourd, and that's all of them. What other things do you need to know about New Game Plus? So enemies do have more health Just to let you know, some of the enemies have a lot more health than usual, so it might be surprising when you don't one-shot sometimes. Everything that was missable in the first game is still missable in the second run, so just be careful. So you don't, make sure you get everything that you need so you don't have to do another cycle unless you have to. Alright guys, for now, that's going to be absolutely everything that you need to know that's changed in New Game Plus. If you like what I do on the channel, make sure you smash that like button and sub so that you don't miss out. And I need more tips, tricks, guides, and everything else for Black Myth Wukong. This is your boy MMSSHD. For now though, I'm out of here.